Hello and welcome to another edition to Friendship Now and Friendship News of the Week. I'm Cecilia Jones, media teacher here at the high school. Academic excellence is always something we're striving for, and now we can say we're doing an outstanding job at it. The U.S. News just released a report this year that shows Friendship High School as one of the top-ranking schools for academic excellence in the country. In Texas, FHS is the highest-ranking school on the South Plains, in the top 10% of high schools in Texas, and in the top 11% of more than 21,000 high schools nationwide. According to their website, U.S. News calculates scores based on student performance on state exit exams and available exam scores on college-level coursework. In the U.S. News report, Friendship High School earned a silver award based on the campus's scores of 98% proficient in reading and 95% proficient in math. FHS also received a score of 15.5 in College Readiness Index. 500 U.S. high schools earned gold medals. 1,790 were awarded silver, and 2,515 took home the bronze. You can read the full report at www.usnews.com. Congratulations to the entire faculty and administration for making this happen. One friendship teacher experienced a trip of a lifetime. He, along with other teachers across the country, were special guests at the Oval Office. Heritage Middle School teacher Jeremy Wagner shook hands with President Barack Obama. Wagner was selected as the Teacher of the Year, and this was one of the perks of getting that award. Wagner says it was a trip he'll always treasure.
They had us kind of boxed up in a room, the Roosevelt room, for about 45 minutes, waiting our turn, and the aides were telling us what to do and how to do, and the entire time I remember sitting there thinking, I'm not really nervous, but I didn't feel nervous because it didn't feel real. And so when it was finally time, I remember thinking to myself, I've got to look at the Oval Office. If I don't look at the Oval Office, I'm going to be really upset with myself because I want to compare what the Oval Office looks like to what actually is like on TV and see the comparison. And then the second I crossed that threshold, it was my turn. I was near the end. When it was my turn, I saw President Obama standing there, and my mind just went blank. I didn't look around the room, and it's like a tunnel vision right on the president. And so I went up to him, I shook his hand, and he asked me what I taught. I told him 8th grade science, so it was an honor to meet him. He asked me what my favorite part was. I told him favorite part is just dealing with the kids every day and having to, just touching their lives. And I told him my kids were exceptionally just excited for me. They really wanted me to tell him hi and thank you for this opportunity. And then I told him a really corny science joke. I told him the one about the neutron in the bar, no charge, and he giggled, I think, obligingly. But as I left, I remember a couple of people actually commented when I was leaving. I had this just grin ear to ear, and the next day I woke up and I sat back and I thought to myself, I met the president yesterday.
Wagner is the first teacher from Region 17 to receive Texas Teacher of the Year. He is in his 6th year of teaching. Spectators can find some of the finest artwork displayed in the world-renowned Carnegie Hall in New York. It's a huge honor. Just ask this Terra Vista Middle School student. Tavian Rodriguez explains.
Terra Vista Middle School student Colton Dorte was recognized by Carnegie Hall, but getting there was not that easy.
To get recognition nationally for Scholastic, you start at the regionals here in Plainview, and that's all the area high schools and middle schools competing. And any student that receives a gold medal or American Vision has the opportunity to move on to nationals, and from there the national judging determines whether or not they get to move on to New York.
Dorte made a drawing dealing with health science because he plans to move into the medical field in the future. The drawing took him 3 to 4 weeks to make.
I made an anatomy piece that it was a dictionary page, and it was called Human Anatomy, and it had a skull, a heart, and a hand, and they were like, I don't know how to describe it.
We're really proud of Colton. We're proud of all the students. They've always done a great job representing Terra Vista and representing Friendship, and each year they surprise us, and we're just excited that he has this opportunity to go to New York and see the different cultures there and all the different artwork from students from around the world.
Tavian Rodriguez, FISD Tiger Zone.
Well, thanks for that, Tavian. Parents and seniors need to know graduation is May 24th from 7 to 9 at the United Spirit Arena. Students must report back to school the following week in order to receive their diplomas. Because of our 2 bad weather days we took earlier in the year, the last day of school is now on May 31st. On May 30th and May 31st, those are district early release days. Be sure to contact your campus for the times in which students will be released. And just a reminder, Monday, May 27th is a district-wide holiday. That is Memorial Day, and students, faculty, and administration do not report to work that day. Enjoy that time with your family. Well, that's all the time we have for you this week. Be sure to check back for the latest friendship news. You'll also find the latest Tiger Tales right here on the website. I'm Cecilia Jones. Have a great week, everyone.